That's great, 7433, fully ready.
On 7433, runway 16, clear for takeoff.
16, clear for takeoff, 7433, thank you.
Sure, what's the manufacturer to request amended available 370 available? Velocity 95, climb amended flight level 370.
Clearly, flight level 370, thanks for that time.
Melbourne Summit, good evening, Qantas 2281, if you're at flight level 280.
Qantas 2281, Melbourne Center, good day, climb flight level 380.
Climb 380, Qantas 2281. Qantas 2281, we're going to be off frequency for 10 minutes.
Qantas 2281, understood, report when you're back.
Qantas Select, Qantas 7433, this passing 2,700 for 5,000.
Qantas 7433, second level.
Passing 340, 3,400.
Qantas 3identified, climb VSS, flight level 410, cancel speed restriction.
410, did cancel speed below 10. Qantas 7433, thank you.
Put up with the 811 protection. Velocity 811 taxi, go Alpha, cross runway 27, do you require Bravo or can you take Charlie?
We can check Charlie, what's the other one?
11 Vex, cross 27, then Charlie, runway 16.
Cool, that's X5 Golf Alpha, cross 27, Charlie, runway 16, what's the other one?
Hobart Centre, velocity 512 in Canberra, request airways for Sydney.
Velocity 512, Melbourne Centre, okay, to Sydney via Cullen, planned routes, maintain 10,000, runway 35, Cullen 9 departure. Squawk 3245, departures are with me, 125, decimal 0.
Cleared to Sydney via Cullen, planned route, maintain 10,000, runway 35, Cullen 9 departure, Squawk 3245 and departures with you, velocity 512.
Velocity 512.
3245, 10,000. Departure off of 35, Cullen 9. As is going, runway heading. Right turn to execute that and put in, just check it on the map I guess. On the chart I should say. Out to Vicky, a right turn 009 to Cullen, that all looks good. Tarrell, Rivet, and then the arrival from Rivet. Initially speed 137, 138, 146, 146.
Velocity 9552, report your estimate for tandem.
The time is 0805 with lost 9552.
9552.
Okay, 348 for the return. Initially 353, but not before departure and off the run. LNAV, VNAV. Fuel, let's get APU running. Just signs, windows are locked, MCP is set, takeoff speeds are in, pre-flight complete, trim is free and 0, taxi and takeoff briefing is complete, anti-collision light is on. Happy days.
Just 849 inbound Rocky, Florida 340.
Just about 849, Melbourne, squawk 3252.
3252 and box, just 3049.
Stations Melbourne information correct, changes wind 170 degrees, 9 knots, QNH 1024, changes correct for Melbourne.
APU on.
Melbourne Centre, good evening. Course 590, maintaining flight level 370.
Course 590, Melbourne Centre, today is squawk 3240.
3240, Qantas 590.
849, identified, cleared to Sydney by Rocky Plan routes, maintain flight level 350.
Sydney via Rocky, maintain flight level 350, just 849. Qantas 22 Adel, back for frequency.
Just to verify that you are on standard QNH now, 1013.
Qantas 22, was that for me or another aircraft?
Qantas 22, it was for you. Verify you are on standard QNH, 1023.
We are now, Qantas 2281.
And Qantas 590, identifies, cleared to Sydney, the Dallas routes, maintain flight level at 370.
That's clear to Sydney, I think it's via SCO Sierra Charlie Oscar, maintaining 370, Qantas 590.
Qantas 590, and ready, start clearance available.
Qantas 590 ready.
Qantas 590, Bori 8 Alpha, arrival, runway 34, when ready, correction, maintain flight level 370.
The Boy 8 Alpha arrival, runway 34, maintain flight level 370, Qantas 590.
Melbourne Centre, Qantas 37433, letting you know we can step away from this live text for 5 or 6 minutes. We'll report when back.
Qantas 7433.
Velocity 512.
Good evening, Melbourne. Good evening, Melbourne Centre. This is Qantas 420 requesting our flight clearance to Sydney with information packer on board.
Qantas 470, Melbourne Centre, today, cleared to Sydney via Dorsal planned routes, maintain 5000, runway 16, Dorsal 9 departure, squawk 3244, departures with me 125.02.
Clear to Sydney, Brother Planned route, runway 16, Dorsal 9 departure, squawk 3244, and departure route beyond 125.0. Qantas 470.
Qantas 470.
One Centre velocity 811, fully ready.
Velocity 811, runway 16, for takeoff.
16 clear takeoff, velocity 811.
Velocity 512, Bay 5 in Canberra, request push.
Velocity 512, push approved.
Push approved, velocity 512. Parking brakes, push back. Start on 2. Fuel flow. Data cutout.
Hello, good day, just 1094, climbing through flight level 210. Just 0974, Melbourne Center, good day, climb flight level 380. Climb flight level 380, just 790, cushion 974. Tom Center, boss there, Evan Airborne, passing 2000. Box 11, verify squawk is 3... No, hang on. Box 11, verify squawk is 3257. 3257. Box 11, 3275, will change. Foxley 11 identified, climb clear stage, flight level 350, cancel speed restrictions. Hobart 350 will cancel speed, Foxley 811.
Right, before taxi.
590, when ready, descend flight level 250.
Generators on, probe heat on, anti-ice off, isolation valve. Order.
295, 52,
Switches continuous recall is checked. Auto brake RTO, engine start levers.
Foxley 95, 52, crossing Tono, identification terminated. Contact Auckland Radio, VHF 128 decimal 9. Onto this one crossing Tono. Thanks, and on by.
Velocity 512, request taxi runway 35.
Velocity 512, taxi, Bravo, holding point, Papa, runway 35.
Taxi via Bravo, Papa holding point runway 35, velocity 512.
Alright, brakes released. Got an overheat warning, no. False positive. Weather on that side, terrain on this side. Departure review, flaps 5, runway 35, V2 146, auto throttle on, LNAV and VNAV, hull 9 departure on a heading of 353 up to 10,000. And before takeoff, checklist, trim and flaps are good. Transponder on.
Velocity 512, ready at runway 35, Canberra.
Velocity 512, wind 250 degrees, 13 knots, runway 35, clear for takeoff.
Runway 35, clear for takeoff, velocity 512.
Okay. Base final clear. Lights are on. Transponder, clock's running. Okay, 40%. Stable. Toga. Thrust is set.
17433,
80 knots.
Cornish 2281, stack guns available.
V1, rotate.
Cornish 2281, stack guns available.
LNAV.
Jetstar 849, stack guns available.
VNAV speed.
Jetstar 849, Bori 8 Alpha, arrival runway 34 right, maintain flight level 350.
Acceleration and flaps to 1.
Velocity 512, passing 3,500.
Velocity 512, identified. Climb be ascended to flight level 210, cancel speed restriction.
Climb rider said, flight level 210, cancel speed, velocity 512.
Okay, flaps up, 210. He said to cancel the speed, so let's do that. Execute. Command mode. Flaps are up after takeoff. Check this. Good. So we're out to Vicky, and then a right turn. To Cullen, and then another right turn right through to Rivet. Identify Sydney.
Comment 2281, Lizzie 5 Alpha, arrival runway 16. When ready, descend flight level 250.
Lizzie 5 Alpha for runway 16 and descend 250, Qantas 2281.
In Sydney should be, can't remember, 12625 normally.
Eight 1 0 2 5. On first contact with Sydney, ground or approach, notify receipt of information Juliet. Sydney terminal information Juliet. Expect ILS approach. Runway 34, left and right, for arrivals and departures. Parallel runway operations in progress. Independent departures in progress. 4040 degree 17 knots, maximum crosswind 15 knots. Cab OK. Temperature 18. QNH 1025. On first contact with Sydney, ground or approach, notify receipt of information Juliet. Sydney terminal information Juliet. Expect...
Okay, 1025. Information Juliet. Winds out of north at 17 knots, a bit of a crosswind. Oh, hello, somebody says hello. I like it when we get somebody saying something. That means I know you're there. Hey mate, how's it going? Is active runway 35 at Canberra? Because me and a few mates are flying from Melbourne to Canberra. Yes. Turn him down. The simple answer is, I think it is active. Well, the controller gave it to me, and the winds were like 50. Well, I've got it here. The winds were.
Oh
No, I've got them here. On the ACARS system. They were 350 at 14 knots, so it's definitely runway 35.
No, 10 quarter slot 90, winding flight level 370.
Who are me and a few mates? Give me a call sign. Ah, I see. Right.
29, Melbourne Centre, squawk 3247.
I remember you from a few weeks ago.
Squawking 3247 is on Centre.
Okay, Cullen.
Velocity 512, start available.
Velocity 512, go ahead.
Velocity 512, rivet 3, arrival, runway 34 left, when ready, you've been direction maintained, flight level 210.
Rivet 3 arrival, runway 34 left, maintain flight level 210, velocity 512.
Right.
We're on 729, here identified, verify level. Level 340,
Arrival Sydney.
we're on 729.
ILS 34 left via Rivet 3. That looks pretty good. Tammy, Boogie, Dudok, Nasho, and round to sausage, execute. 1,000 to go, vertical speed, back to 1,000. We are velocity, who's that from? Gary Fly. We are velocity 512. Where did you depart and where are you going? I'm trying to do maybe 2 short hops. So we came out of Canberra and up to Sydney. So whatever that is, 100 miles or 120 miles or something. If things go well, I might try and do a return from Sydney back down to Canberra. Back to plan. Top of descent there, 21,000 times 3. Around about 60 miles would be a good range ring. Stick that in. Looks pretty good. back to VNav. Okay, approach for ILS 34 left.
Melbourne Senegal, New Zealand 125, just crossing Guinea will be flight level 400. New Zealand 125, Melbourne Senegal, squawk 3262.
Okay, inbound course is 335.
3262 on the box, 125.
The localizer is 1110.1. Decision altitude of 220 feet. Although we're not going to need that by the looks. Elevation 0, that's all good. Approach is that left turn onto 320, climbing to 3000. And we're not cleared lower yet, we're only 15 miles top of descent.
It's 849. Direct 49, acknowledge, truck drift to Williamstown. Truck drift to Williamstown,
Keep that heading bug lined up.
Melbourne Senegal, cross 597, request further descent.
On 590, descend 911, QNH 1025.
Descend 9000, QNH 1095, Qantas 590.
Velocity 512, when ready, descend 10,000, Sydney QNH 1025.
When ready, descend 10,000, QNH 1025, velocity 512.
Okay, down to 10,000.
Verified level. Yeah, last call, please, from New Zealand 125, verified level.
Okay, descend now.
I am at flight level 00, just past Guinea. New Zealand 105.
Velocity 512 has left flight level 210.
Velocity 512.
Alright, off we go. Descent checklist.
Sorry, Hobart Center, Qantas 7433, approaching top of descent, 14 knots.
Right, pressurization, landing altitude is 0, recall.
Qantas 7433, taxiing expected rivet tree arrival, runway 34 left. When you're ready, descend flight level 250.
Level 3 arrival, runway 34 left, when ready 250. Qantas 7433, everything.
Qantas 2281, descend flight level 130.
10 to 130, Qantas 2281.
And then delaying that, step on.
brake to VREF of 146, minimums of 220.
Runway 16.
On a 470 taxi, Echo Alpha across runway 27, holding point Charlie, runway 16.
Echo Alpha 27, Charlie 416.
34 left.
416, climb 470.
The high speed is Bravo 9, which we should make with auto brakes 2, flaps 30. Although I'm on stock Sydney scenery. Because I had to reinstall 3D from scratch.
Down the ground out Melbourne for Canberra, request airplanes, we have information prepared.
Speed's a little high, 15 knots over.
Velocity 54, contact approach 124.4.
Contact approach 124.4, velocity 512, see ya.
On a 590, contact approach 124.4.
Sydney approach, good evening, velocity 512, descending 10,000 with information Juliet.
Whiskey 512, Sydney approach, descend by 8,000 feet, runway 34 left, expect independent visual approach.
Descend via the star 8,000, we'll expect that, velocity 512.
Down to 8. 34 left, independent visual.
Sydney approach, Qantas 510, g'day, passing through flight level 16849 at 1,000.
On 590, Sydney approach, g'day, information kilo is now current, so advise 8,000 feet, runway 34 right, expect independent visual approach.
Nation Kilo.
Acknowledge Kilo, descent 8,000, runway 34 right, individual correction, approach for 34590.
And all stations to Mission Kilo is current QNH 1026.
Let's get it.
The next down tower helicopter Hotel Charlie Lima is choppers west inbound. 700.
Hotel Charlie Lima.
Okay, information Kilo, 34 left. Oh, was that all? Doesn't have the H's on it, the QNH on it.
H106. Observed contact with Sydney, ground or approach. Notify received information.
Okay, 1026, 1026. Wow, Sydney looks good out there. One day I'll get a camera up here on the dashboard. All the highway lighting looks great. Okay, we're coming up to transition. We're going to be high at 1026, so let's increase the descent rate a touch. Go over to standard, which does have us a couple hundred feet high. We're just going up to D-cell.
Shit, 424, you on this frequency?
424, checking in, climbing to 2,500 or 5,000.
Okay, that's the speed, back to 240.
424, confirm the heading, please.
We are heading 300.
434, thanks. Climb flight level 280, cancel speed restriction.
Climbing to flight level 280 without speed restrictions.
Hotel Charlie Lima is left base.
Approach checklist 1026,
Hotel
1026, 1026.
Sorry, what was that instruction for Hotel Charlie Lima?
Hotel Charlie Lima, main pad, clear to land.
Clear land for the main pad, Hotel Charlie Lima, thank you.
Okay, back on profile. On speed.
Velocity 512, descend via star 6000, direction 3000 feet.
Descend by the star 3,000 feet, velocity 512.
Down to 3. Need to be 6 or above. And a boogie.
And course 590, descend via star 6000 feet.
Descend by star 6000, course 590.
Jet star 424, turn right in 340.
Turn right in 340.
And we should be able to identify the localizer.
Here's velocity 535, contact number 125.0.
Chanel 1250, velocity 535, clear.
Identified.
Approach requesting taxi 34 left.
Course 149, speed approach crew. I've got those picking all you guys up. You can taxi to holding point Alpha 6 runway 34 left, and there'll be anyways coming up shortly.
Taxi to holding point Alpha 6 34 left, and we're looking at that nearest course for 1 for the margin.
That's my 143, alright. Course 143, standby, number 1.
445 head speed is at 750, requesting pushback.
Okay, boogie at 6,000 looks assured.
Course 445, speed approach today.
Push clear for course 45 heavy.
Airport's inside.
Approach during 27. We're having issues with our 2 flight plans route arrows and the anywhere to get different partners.
Dragon 27 Sydney approach today, you'll be clear with the Sydney 1 departure, the rest is previously fit.
Okay, FMC showing 4,000 at Nesho. Should be fine. A little bit of cloud.
Actually, Dragon 27, just confirm you did clearance from the previous control.
Sydney approach, Roger, we did get a previous clearance. We were having issues with putting the 112 departure in our head signal.
Dragon 27. It's 424, resume navigation, feed direct and flight and direct.
Just by holding call, please repeat.
Jetstar 424, resume navigation direct to Bandai flight plan group.
Just by 424, resume and navigation and fly direct to Canberra.
Velocity 512, now show heading 120 and confirm you are not yet the MC.
Depart Nesho on a heading of 120 and we are visual now, velocity 512.
512, thank you.
Okay, depart Nesho on a heading of 120. That is set. At 240 knots, so I might want to think about paring that back a little. There's start with 230.
Apollo mission, full stations, instant information, words and current, there should be no significant difference from previous information killer, and it is legal. Apollo 224, send your message.
Apollo 224, my apologies. Please go down now with taxi runway 34 West Bank.
Apollo 224, taxi will be point Alpha 6 runway 34 left via Alpha 6 runway 25.
Okay, that's Nasho on a heading of 120.
Alpha 6 holding point via Alpha across 25. Apollo 224, thanks.
Course from 43, clearance available. Course from 43, you're clear to Auckland via eastbound flight plan route. Richmond 5 departure radar transition. Climb drive since 5,000 feet. Talk 4456.
120 is a funny vector. 220.
Course from 43.
Velocity 512, just confirming we're radar heading 120.
Velocity 512, affirm.
512, thanks.
Velocity 512, you can turn left, heading 090.
Left heading 090, velocity 512.
090, that looks a bit better.
All stations on the ground, City Tower is online. You can contact them for further clearance on 120 days on flight.
Okay,
Break break, climb 590, descend about 4,000 feet.
4,000, Qantas 590.
Qantas 520.
we're going to
Qantas
bust
512, continue heading 360, position 5 miles south of Sausage. Intercept new localizer and report established.
Sorry, that was for velocity 512.
Velocity 512 affirm position 6 miles south of Sausage, turn left heading 360 to intercept the localizer, descend 3,000 feet.
Okay, left heading 360, intercept the localizer, descend 3,000 feet, velocity 512.
Okay, let's go. Localizer. Capture. Vertical speed, minus 400.
Qantas 149.5, 120.5.
2 minutes. Approach freight 7433 heavies. With you passing 130 in speed information Lima.
20 mile final. Crying out loud.
7433 approach today. This involves about 8,000 feet. Runway 34 left, expecting independent visual approach.
Down 8,000, that's it, left, expecting center visual. 7450.
1,000 to go.
Jet Stafford 24 contacting Vincent 1250, goodbye.
Contacting Rolling Center 125.0, calendar.
Velocity 512, we're established on the localizer, 34 left.
Velocity 512, cleared the independent visual approach from runway 34 left.
Cleared independent visual approach on my 34 left, velocity 512.
Okay, approach.
With 590 cross track on the 170.
Let's go sausage to the top. Execute that.
Current heading 155, Qantas 590.
Got about 12 miles to run. Let's
With
get back.
590 negative. Auckland Jacqueline heading 170.
Brooklyn 170, cross 510.
And we'll grab flaps 1,
And
4.
590 descent 2,000 feet, confirming my edge.
Descent 2000 and confirm visual, cross 510.
Before we capture the guide slope, flaps to 1.
Cross 512, contact Sydney Tower 1.0.5.
Sydney Tower 120.5 for velocity 512, see ya.
Over we go.
Sydney Tower, good evening, velocity 512, 34 left.
Velocity 512, Sydney Tower, good day, continue approach. Break, pipe 149, runway 34 left, clear to take off. Fly heading 30.
Flaps to 5.
So you come over by heading the clear to take off, we'll just wait for that heading. Yep. Take off heading 300, need to get rolling, got an aircraft on flight.
Yeah, we'll slow it up. Get
0
down.
and we'll roll straight away from that thanks.
Flaps to 15.
Push is 445 heavy, wing 787-9. Push back from stand 50, requesting taxi
Speed
to
break.
runway 34 left.
Missed approach is set.
445 Sydney Tower, taxi Alpha 6 holding point, runway 34 left, via Hotel Alpha, cross runway 07.
Flaps to 30. VREF plus 5. Oops, is 151. Waiting on our
Push is 445, taxi to and hold short runway 34 left at holding point Alpha 6, Yankee Hotel
engine
Alpha.
start switches continuous, speed brake armed.
Velocity 512, runway 34 left, clear to land.
Runway 34 left, clear to land, velocity 512.
Landing gear down 3 green, flaps 30, green light, clear to land. I'm going to do this new just in case it's any better. Crosswind of 14 knots, well.
And runway 34, putting Alpha 6, runway 34 left.
Out of marker.
424 Sydney, target A, hold it.
Turbulent to
Course 149, contact departures today. Here's your price, course 149, thanks.
1,000.
There's somebody waiting at the holding point. 1000, stable and continue. Stock Sydney scenery, but at night it looks great. Okay, my controls, my throttle.
500.
Checked.
400.
Landing. Acknowledged.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up.
Sydney Tower, 121, University of Lima, requesting LA clearance from Canberra.
Reverse as normal.
I'll be 121 Sydney Tower, stand by, clearance on request, man.
60 knots. Just looking for the high speed.
LV121, you're clear to Canberra via Wollongong, flight plan route, climb distance to 5,000, Wollongong to departure, runway 34 left, squawk 4465, departure frequency 124.4.
Here it comes.
Clear to Canberra via Sydney 34 left, Wollongong to departure, squawk 45, departures on 1.4 everyone 21.
Worked. Quite nicely.
121.
Off on Bravo 9.
Velocity 512, we're clear of 34 left on Bravo 9.
Velocity 512, welcome to Sydney, taxi to Bay via Bravo, cross runway 25.
To the Bay via Bravo, cross 25, velocity 512, thanks.
Okay, a bit of clean up, brakes off, flaps up.
Polo 224, very rapid away, awaiting instructions from approach.
224, yeah, no worries, mate. No worries.
Okay, a bit more clean up, start switches, hydraulics, weather can go off, 4900 there. Light directors off and 100
Chorus 143, taxi Alpha 6, holding point runway 34 left via Hotel Alpha, cross runway 25.
Bravo.
City calculate, cross hot line 0, direction visual on 34 right flank.
Course 590, Sydney Tower, good evening, runway 34 right land.
34 right, clear to land, cross hot line 0.
Array can go off.
Polo 224, runway 34 left, clear to take off, flight heading 300.
Clear to take off and heading 300 for Polo 224, thanks.
Right, turn on Golf. If I had a scenery pack, I think this would be the equivalent of domestic free.
City Tower, LV 121, Cargo stand 5, ready, push and start.
LV 121, push and start approved.
Push start approved, LV 121.
break. And that will do. I'm not sure if I'll get the return leg in, but I'm going to stop the stream anyway while I get things reset.
Oh, 224 departures today. Okay, departures 144, goodbye.
Let the strobes off on the way in, anti-collision, well, fasten seatbelts, fuel pumps, very good. Okay, till next time.